Hello, and welcome to another update video about GALA. GALA continues to be moving, well, it continues to be in this corrective wave structure here. I'm still tracking a 1-2 setup, basically a bullish setup, but I have at the moment no strong indication that support will hold. So there is a significant risk, obviously, that it will invalidate this larger bullish setup and it will lead to new bear market lows. I mean, we're dangerously close to the December lows, and so far, at no point in this move to the downside, GALA confirmed to us that a low is in. I need to see really a 5-wave move up above resistance and followed by a 3-wave pullback, ultimately making a higher low. And at the moment, I just don't see that. So it increases the risk at the moment that obviously the December low is going to break, which is at 1.55 cents. And that would invalidate the larger bullish setup here and would make the chart rather unclear. And then we need to look for the next possible turning point. But then GALA will head into uncertainty because really, below the 1.55 cent level, which is the December low, there's literally only the psychological level left, the 1 cent level, and not much more, right? So getting a bit concerned then, but at the moment it's still holding. As long as support is holding, it holds. It's just dropped below all reliable support levels. It reached our last target to the downside at the 1.9 cent level. That was literally, out of all Fibonacci extensions that we calculated, the last one available here. And yeah, basically the last straw to hang on really for the bullish scenario. But it's, yeah, again, as long as we don't have an impulse to the upside followed by a higher low of a 3-wave pullback, I cannot confirm that a low has been made, okay? So unfortunately, I don't have any strong indication that support is going to hold. We are looking here at, still from a bullish point of view, at a WXY structure in which in the Y wave, we've done an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. And in the C wave here, a possible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did actually think about a different structure earlier today. It came to my mind when I made the chart for, what was it? I think Polkadot. Because I can actually count this as a triangle as well. I can say that, yes, we bottomed here in, let's see, that the W, wave W was possibly here. The X wave was a triangle, and we're now moving down in the Y wave. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd triangle, but absolutely valid, a so-called running triangle, which would then have formed an A wave, a B wave, a C wave, a D wave, and an E wave. So that the X wave top here could also be a B wave top. But it wouldn't, if this was a B wave top, it wouldn't change the count at all. If it was an X wave top, then we could say, yeah, A wave, B wave, C wave, but also here it wouldn't really change the count. So I'm just saying, this could be a triangle as well, just a bit of education here from an Elliott wave count point of view. But this is other, I'm not leaning towards this count, but it wouldn't make a great difference anyway, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, what would be a possible bearish alternative? I mean, what would be the wave count if price really breaks below the December low? So the best wave count would be that off this high, this would obviously then be some kind of a wave 4, would come down in a wave 5 to finish off this correction, and this would be a wave 1 of an ending diagonal, a wave 2, this would probably be the wave 3, this could have been the wave 4 as a triangle, unchanged, but then the wave 5 is just going to make a new low, okay? So it wouldn't be much different. The reason why I have been focused very much on the bullish count is because the move up looks impulsive, the move down looks corrective with all these overlaps and 3-wave structures. But of course, it can always be an ending diagonal. That's why we always need to wait, especially with altcoins, for a reversal signal. But so far, we haven't seen anything, right? And the forecast so far has always been another low, another low, another low, to the degree that people were upset and called me too bearish. But yeah, I can't really, until I have a signal, I can't just guess it will go up here. It's always based on evidence. That's only professional. So we have to remain focused on possible further downside. But I also have to say, if the markets recover, which they can, especially with Bitcoin and Ethereum sell-off in the last day, a move up can happen very, very quickly and very strongly. Remember what happened here? It was very, very fast. So this could be something similar now, but without really seeing a clear impulse. And this could always be a diagonal, don't get me wrong. But I don't have any evidence. So I need to see that 5-wave move up, ideally above the wave 4 high of 3.1 cents. But by then, the market has already moved, okay? So that's where tactics come into play. But I wouldn't touch an altcoin at the moment, really, with large positions. Small positions are okay, in my opinion, yeah, if I'm not really worried about it. But I want to wait for a reversal signal here, especially on the altcoin sector, which would be a nice 5-wave move up, above resistance, ideally above the wave 4 high. Yeah, and then if really we get a decent reversal and it is a third wave rally, it would take it above 6 cents anyway, above the wave 1, okay? But only if it's a third wave. So it's a decent reward to risk. I mean, don't get me wrong, if anybody wants to long this, of course, this is a possible long trade with a stop below the December low, because below that level you've got invalidation anyway, but I can't give you that advice anyway, and I would be careful catching the falling knife at the moment. But that's the same message that I've been giving over the last few weeks, that we are in a downtrend still and we're expecting another low, and until we see that impulse to the upside, I can't confirm it has bottomed, but just note that the way we're very oversold now in the crypto market. If the recovery happens, it can be very aggressive, similar to what we saw between December and January. I'm sure nobody would mind, okay? But I know that a lot of people will be surprised by that. Okay, that's my update about GALA. There is unfortunately not much more to update at the moment. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.